You're right, guys and girls. Welcome back. We just empty this trash can on my computer a minute. There we go. Right, so we are playing some more of the Hitman 3. It's going to be the story of Hitman 1, of Series 1. And it is today, 29th of November 2023. It's Wednesday. So we are just about to play this next episode. And also I'm doing a little bit of testing at the moment on the frame rate. I'm actually thinking about getting the 40... I think my microphone out would be a bit better. Anyway, I'm thinking about getting the 4060 maybe after Christmas. It's around about 555, 560. That's for the 16GB card. Now the 4060, I think it's got a draw distance or a draw edge of around about 140, 160 watts. Now it should be plenty for me because I think I've got about 800 power watt supply in there, so that should be fine in that computer without any water cooling or any assistance from it. I might need to get another CPU cooler to go in there, just to cool down the CPU and all of that. But we should be fine for the time because I've got the power supply. I think it's like 800 gold, so that should be fine. So the last episode we did was the prologue. So we finished that one with the one where we're at the base, the final test. So what we're going to do now is the Hitman story of the Showstopper mission, and also I just want to have a look into some of the graphics on there and the graphic settings. At the moment, I've got about 144 frames per second. That's just for this the main menus. So obviously they're not going to be taking up as much. But when we crank up the ray tracing and put the ray tracing in, it just dips down. I think it's because of the 8GB on the card I've got. Like, obviously it takes up a lot on the actual graphics card, on the memory. So the 4060 hopefully should be able to handle that really good, like really good. Oh, yeah, I've got a really bad just cough at the moment. We're doing this at 1440p. So if I go into the settings, graphics settings, you can see it's at 2560, 1440. We've got it on ultra performance at the moment. Actually, what we can do, we can put that on balanced. But obviously you can see when you put it on balanced, those VRAM goes right up. We've got pretty much, actually I think we've got that on high. That's on high. Oh, that's on ultra. So yeah, you can't put a lot of them on ultra. So good. We'll try it all on ultra settings a minute. And we'll try that without the where is it? So without the ray tracing off, because you can see when you turn that ray tracing on and off, like obviously it's not making a difference at the moment, but when you go into the game it makes a big difference. So if turn that off with no ray tracing, got the HDR on, VSync on, and the NVIDIA DLSS super sampling, which is actually the new super sampling. So basically it's a new technique where basically I think this might be the DLSS3, I think, on it. Is this the DSL3 or is this the... So basically it's a cutting edge temporal upscaling. so it upscales it, but also it reduces sometimes the resolution and stuff, depending on what you put it on. So if you got it on balance, that's balance, but obviously you're getting the megabytes on the quality. So I've got the quality on. So if I go back in there now, we should, alright, so at the moment we're doing about 71 frames per second. Obviously it looks really sharp, as you can see, very sharp, and it looks absolutely beautiful. That's gone up to 86 frames. Obviously my fans are kicking in now really hard. Like when it overheats a little bit, the fans kick in, so, but it still looks beautiful.
Gotta hand it to Novikov. Man has a flair for the dramatic. Secret exchange at the pavilion, very cloak and dagger. Who's the contact again?
Max Decker of the Russian FSB. I don't know, some Cold War dinosaur.
Well, must be pretty important for Novikov to take time out during the show. We should go check out the place.
Actually looks really good.
Risks. It's pretty exposed for my tastes.
Let Kurt worry about that. We've got enough on our hands.
Okay. Private meeting. Okay. And you can see like the nice light rays coming through, like the trees and stuff. That looks pretty cool. Now, obviously, if we wanted to add the frame rates, you're going to see this is, let's just say you're going to see the ray tracing. Let's put reflections on, actually. There we go, and that's just basically increased the VRAM to 4,930 megabytes. And you can see it's 24 frames. Now it's made it really laggy. Now that's normal because obviously it's dropped down very much. So be lucky if getting around about 20 frames per second. But if I'm putting basically both on. Now what does this actually do, the ray tracing? Well, it's supposed to make the reflections on the windows a lot better. Like more realistic and stuff. So you can see the windows there. They've got more of like a blazing tint. Now if we turn that ray tracing off on the windows, look at that. So you basically, you're sacrificing the windows. Now if I turn that off, you haven't got that exposure of the trees like glistering through the windows. So obviously if we put them back on, go back to the graphic settings, and this is why the 4060 should eliminate a lot of that, especially if I'm doing it in 1440p. Should be fine and stuff like that. But once I get that card, I can start doing testing on it, and we can literally see the performance, if it's dipped down or not. I mean, why would I want to get a 4060? Well, I won't say they're cheap, because it's around about 550, 560 quids, like, but with the amount of 16 gigabytes of RAM on it, seeing this is taken up around 5,100 megabytes, and I've got about 8 gigabytes of memory altogether, but obviously it says 6,400, so I've got about 8 gigs on there, but I don't know why it's not showing the other gigs and stuff. I think sometimes they do on then, sometimes they don't. But if we go back to the ray tracing and we turn that back on, let's turn that on. Right, look at that. Look at the beautiful trees glistering through the windows there. That looks pretty nice, doesn't it? So if I go back out It's all down to the graphics as well, because this is what's literally pushing and pushing the whole system. Now we'll get rid of that. It's replaced it with sort of like a light, softer shadows of the trees on the windows, of the reflections. Very, very soft. It's not like overly pushing it through the windows. Now I don't I don't know what this other ray tracing thing is, which I'm going to be doing. The sun ones. Okay, so sun shadows. So obviously, as you can see, they've added more of the shadows on the walls there. So that's all it is. It's basically the sun shadows. So if I look at this one here, for instance, there's a shadow above my head. So if I go roughly above my head, so you can see that dark shadow on the wall there. Now if I get rid of the shadow or the reflections, now obviously, alright, so turn it off. Oh, actually, it's the walls on the side. Actually, it's on the side there, just above. Like, so obviously the shadows have added that extra bit. So if I go now and go back to the shadows, ray tracing. Oh, Anna. So I wonder if you can. No, you can't turn that off permanently. Oh, it's just like on the side then. So it's the side of the shadows. Just like tints of the side there, like where those little rims going towards the sides, that's where you're getting basically the extra shadows. But obviously it takes a bit of performance from it, so I wonder if it actually takes anything on the ones over here as well. Ah, okay, so it makes it more, gives it more shadow depth at the top. So there's that top of the building, just where my head is, right? So if you go to the top of my bald head, right, just around where that little orangey sort of round window shape is, if you watch there, and then I go back over here, you'll see it changes. The shadows, where is it? Oh. There we go. So, and even above there, so if I turn it off now, you can see it's much darker because they've kind of taken those shadows away. So, but obviously I get more frame rate. I've got about 89, 97 frames up and down. It's like a nice decent frame rate. I've got 84, so roughly 84, 85 frames per second with everything off. Now obviously this card as well is basically a 2K card. I would say a 1440p card, but with everything on the highest settings, with the best graphics on there, with the quality and stuff on there. I mean, adaptive super sampling. So basically, NVIDIA learning super sampling, resolution to provide, also uses AI super resolution to provide the highest possible frame rates at maximum graphic settings. DLSS requires an NVIDIA RTX card, so that's all you need is an RTX ray tracing card, and then you're good to go. But it makes the game even more really
right,
good.
Sir. Enjoy your evening.
I mean, it's probably one of my favourite maps as well as the Paris one. Okay, so we've got to try and take out Novakov. This is a beautiful map. Look, I mean, look at the reflections on the floor as well, with the door where it just opens up and you can see where the door's like reflecting off this nice tiles. I mean, this is probably one of the most beautiful maps on here. But also, this is another thing about ray tracing, guys and girls. Like ray tracing, you see this here, look, right? You see where the white stage area is, where you got the light reflecting. You'll see how bright the stage gets on the graphics settings with the ray tracing reflections on. Right, so if I turn that off for a minute, look at that, and then turn it back on, where you got the water reflecting, look at that. But obviously it taxes the CPU a lot. So at the moment I've got 21 frames per second when I should be having at least 80 frames per second, but because it's ray tracing, it's very taxing on it. So you just got to be wary of the reflections on it. So I would keep that off. Save your frame rate. Obviously, if you want to get a better card that can handle it. At the moment, we've got 64 frames per second. It's due to a lot of like people near crowds and all that kind of stuff. But 67 frames, 66 frames per second. Even if it's just 65 frames. And then we've got 91, 81 frames in here, so that's pretty good. I mean, it's solid. I mean, it's very solid.
I wish I had that job.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something, you know? I can't believe he's actually here.
I hate
like
to be impolite, but could you maybe not be
my
here
role
right
model
now?
since
Great.
college.
Well, so if he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush earlier when you put on his makeup.
Oh, what can I say? I'm human. Oh, wow. Speaking of, that guy looks a lot like Helmut Kruger.
Huh, yeah, uncanny.
I love the actual reflections of the mirror as well. I mean, this is also in VR as well. You can play this in VR. It's amazing in VR. And if I get a 4060,
Hey, who just left this here like this? Seriously.
Yeah, if I get a 4060, then I can basically get some good reflections also in VR. We're just going to leave him there. We're not going to kill him. Right, so just knocked her out because she started hearing things. Don't worry, you didn't hear anything. Our goal was basically to assassinate this guy here, which we could actually poison him in a way and stuff in a minute. This is one of my favourite maps and stuff. Oh shit. Oh, hang on, no, I know. Because I've got to kill the other guy. Well, not kill him, but knock out the other guy. Unconscious. Because he's the fixer. And we're just going to hide his body. We're not going to try and kill anybody in this one. If we can, I'll try not to anyway. That's the goal. Okay. I mean, it's got some good music in this one. Oh, it's Napoleon there as well. Hello, Napoleon. Alright, they got some good artworks and there's a little statue of him as well. Okay.
Should you be working on the stage? Good job on that stage.
Right now, we can go backstage here and stuff. And maybe even go to the... anywhere, actually. We could pretty much go anywhere. We just gotta find out where he is. Oh, I know. Okay. So we should be alright, actually, on this one.
That intestines themed show I did with Sato
Where's the
last
kitchen?
year? Not so much.
Ah, no, I think that's the kitchen. Just round this corner. This is where he's gonna be. Alright, we're gonna quickly go in here. Flood that one a minute, just get him in there.
Hey.
Now he's gonna go in there because he's gonna find out what's going on, man. What's going on, man? Alright, here we go. He didn't say anything. Gonna make this like the perfect round at least without killing anyone. Right, now we need to take his disguise. And then they're like, let me go in there. Don't think we've seen this guy before. Actually, I've got to try and find... Oh. Oh, is that the Hellman Kruger?
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, don't tell me. That's Hellman Kruger, isn't it?
Hey,
Is that Hellman Kruger? Oh, Tech Crew. Oh shit, I know.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Who's that? I need help! Someone please help me! Sir, there's something you need to take a look at. Please!
Hey, do we have a situation here? Okay, great. I'll check it out.
Oh shit.
Dude, there's some bad shit going.
Oh, I think I messed this one up.
Jesus, where are my Peking duck rolls? I had them airlifted in from Lestrade's in London, for God's sake.
Hey, look at me. Just do as I say. Let's go. Someone's gone berserk.
No,
Come on,
we have a
got
problem.
trouble.
Okay, we're clear.
The weapon!
Oh no,
Sir,
that's this
respond.
one up.
What the hell is going on?
Oh. I didn't want to have to kill anyone, but they've kind of forced me this time. Now you go, mate. I don't want to shoot you. I only want to kill the people that are actually just trying to kill me.
Over there!
Okay, load that last one. Alright, we're going to do this a bit quicker, I think. Oh, hang on. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, that's weird. They actually left my options on the graphics settings. Oh, don't tell me they left my graphics options on. Oh no, that's off. That was weird. What? Oh my god, don't tell me. Hang on. Let me just go back in. Go to Ultra Performance. That should set what? There we go. And then I'll get up to like 88. That was a bit weird because I had to reload it back on there then. But anyway, so what I'll do first is I'm going to go in here.
Enjoy the show.
Obviously that bloke comes down. What we're going to do is almost feels like I'm doing like one of those like little runs.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something, you know? I can't believe he's actually here, you know, like in the same room as us. Helmut Kruger's been my role model since college.
Well, so if he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush earlier when you put on his makeup.
Oh, what can I say? I'm human.
Okay.
Not good. Has somebody brought their scene up?
I'm gonna put him here. We don't want that woman like there, so we're gonna just turn that off. Just gonna clean up our tracks and stuff. It's gonna be a quickie, I think. The only trouble is getting the second one, which is doing to get to that woman and stuff, where we have to kind of sort of wait till everybody's out and then poison her and stuff. Well, not technically poison her, but well, actually in one way it is and stuff. Actually, hang on. Yeah, tech review. Alright, so now we can bypass that first section. See if we can do it in quick succession.
Oh, wow. Speaking of, that guy looks a lot like well, let's think. We're not getting any.
Give it up.
I mean, it's beautiful, this map, Poacher. Ooh, so this is, hang on. Insert diorama. What is that? And there's this another thing you can actually do to try and.
Straight jackets, you name it.
Aw. Look, I'm gonna run. I'll see you
All right.
later, okay?
What?
I'm just gonna have to clean up our tracks a little bit better.
Oh, come the fuck on! Hey, man.
Let's quickly turn it off before there's any suspicion. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Just broke his neck. Alright, okay, so we're only supposed to be trying to go in to basically poison that.
Jesus, where are my Peking duck rolls? I had them airlifted in from Lestrade's in London, for God's sake. The least you idiots can do is serve the damn things.
Yes, sir, Mr. Novikov. Right away.
Okay, we'll wait till he goes up.
Well, it's confirmed. The FSB charges against you have all been dropped.
What?
No one is
What
mentioned.
did I ever do to him? I don't choose the serving.
Oh, just forget it. He's another rich prig with an inflated ego. Just goes with the job.
Yeah, I guess.
Right, so what we're gonna do is use that.
What?
Where's my poison? What's that? Oh no, that's the poison.
That sounded weird. What was it? Could you go look?
Yeah. What kind of man? Enter now.
Okay, there we go. Well, that's the first bit done. Just gotta wait till he comes circle and back, and then when he goes to the toilet because he's ill, then that's where we finish him off and stuff. But he's gonna be coming back round in a couple of minutes. It takes a little while to come round, but that poison's gonna be in there.
Come on, back inside.
Alright.
No.
And I'm back in a sec, guys and girls.
Hey, fees are non-negotiable at this point. If you don't like it, your client is free to leave. Believe it or not, I think Sanguine will manage without it. Hold, please. Yeah, make it quick, Felix. And who's doing the interview? Let's go. Well,
the hell are you morons serving my guests? The white wine tastes like piss. Pull those bottles right away and no more mistakes.
Oh, this is...
So help me God.
I don't think this is good at all.
Okay. I mean...
Okay. Jeez.
Sir. Valerie St. Clair.
So, I was in Vegas, and I heard these guys talking about something.
How you been?
What in the...
Oh.
Alright, I'm back, guys and girls. So we've got to go in here. Actually, I wonder if I can get past, or do I need to get searched?
Get back to waiting tables, boy.
Oh yes, you can't get past that bit, so... What happens if...
I left a tip. Leave me alone.
So, actually, let's see if I can get past. So if I've got to get past... this guy, I need... oh shit, I need a distraction of some sort. I need some sort of distraction. Actually, have we got any more of those? Oh, yeah. Oh no, because that guy's gonna see me. Isn't he? Yeah, if I shoot the... and actually there's that second.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, hang on.
Huh. Wow. Never knew this stuff was so complicated. What's this one for?
Yeah, that's a fireworks remote. I wouldn't touch it if I were you. Look, Novikov's expecting a heads up before we trigger the display. He's watching from the garden.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm gonna sort of try and find a way to get the one bloke. But we need to, well, the bloke first. But I'm gonna try and get up to that Margolis first, because she's a bit of a challenge. And the only way I can do to kill her is to make sure I get past those guards first.
Huh. You go. I'll deal with it.
Good hunt.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Okay, that's how you do that first bit. Alright, and actually I need to save on this one, because we're going to take her out first. But we've got to make sure we do it perfectly.
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
But first of all, we've got to see if we can find any poison around. I'm sure there's some around. What's the winch for? Okay, that was me and the reflection in the glass. And
Hello there.
Yes, my friend. Yeah, the auction, yes. This evening is turning out to be quite profitable, I think.
there's some poison.
What? That's a lie.
Hey, what's up?
Crystal Dawn has no cells operating in Morocco. Who told you this?
Looking good, man. Payday next week.
That's for you. Keep it on you at all times. A last resort.
A last resort? You must be joking. That isn't what I think it is it?
Our marks are not nice people, Helmut. Believe me, it often beats the alternative. Oh, and Helmut.
Hey,
Don't forget
wait
to
a
have fun.
minute.
Oh God, oh God. What have I gotten myself into?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm hand to the true star tonight, Sebastian Sato.
On!
You are really too kind. I have been told.
Hey.
My most accessible.
Oh, she'll come back in a bit because she'll go right round
Let
and
the bright colors and the classical cuts fool you. No.
Don't you dare mess up this goddamn day more than it already is.
My darkest yet.
I should could turn this off now. Off there. Wait till she comes round with no one in there. Then we can.
Free will is only an illusion. That we are all controlled.
We can finish her off because she's going to come in a minute. Because it's her like little resting place.
Like the pleasant design suggests, we put on a brave face. A mask of normality. Make us appear happy. Successful. And above all, in control.
Okay, she's coming
But deep
round.
down, who really is? Huh? Well, thank you. And good night.
Okay. Aha, okay.
Something's amiss here. We're one guard short. So sloppy.
Well done, 47. Victor Novikov is next.
Okay, so we've got to get Pasha. We've got no. Yeah, we've got 2 more of those coins. Actually, I wonder if we can just jump down there. No, we can't.
What the? Are you seeing that, buddy? What are you waiting for? Check it out. Roger that. Ka-ching.
Ah, I can't get around because I have to try and go round the other way. And that bloke at the top of the stairs is probably looking at me.
Oh. What?
Go, go.
Hey, okay.
Well, to see if I can get round
Say
or
the
down
word,
a
I'm
different.
ready.
Actually, isn't there a way I could just slide down the window or something? I thought there was a way to actually go down the window. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I could do it this way.
Hey,
So that bloke's going to come round dynamics. He's going to come back round for his bodyguards. The other guy's going to come back round in a minute. So what we're going to do is... Actually, I thought that was actually already poisoned. Yeah, so we'll just poison it again. But I'm pretty sure his bodyguard's out, and then we could take him out, which is the last one. And then it's job done. It's probably the longest video today that I've done today. Because we're slightly waiting for him to come round. I don't think, yeah, he hasn't got his bodyguard with him in a minute, so because I'm actually in his bodyguard's outfit, or was actually. Actually, no, I think this is the same suit. Oh, we go. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Curious.
Okay. Come behind here, mate, so we can finish you off. And then...
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Also, we've got to make sure that we go to downstairs to destroy the cameras in it down there. Oh shit. What? Actually, I need to save it here just in case any mess ups go on.
What the fuck?
Hey,
help! Help!
Okay, there we go. That's good. I'm sure we're gonna go this way, aren't we? So this way? Right. Knuckle boxer. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. That should be the finish end for this episode, at least then, or for the Paris mission. It's got such a great, like, orchestra music style thing to it. It's really good. Okay, when no one else dares, complete the Showstopper. Okay. The Mastermind. The Money Man, total 9,000 XP. Okay. Yeah, so we haven't really done much, like, we could dress up as a workman, or like some guy in a mask, maybe, I don't know. So it took me about 30 minutes, 45 seconds. New personal best. I mean, I could do a lot better than that, but I had to stop quite a lot as well just to get to that point. Alright, reach Paris level 2. Okay, that's good. Paris, one day earlier. Oh, look at that. Beautiful graphics there. They always say graphics is not everything, but to some degree, to some games, it is.
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work, everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe.
Well, it wasn't really safe because of Victor's death.
I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor. Good luck with the show.
Good luck with the show.
I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Message sent. Oh, do you know what? This is like really a good mission as well. Oh, the Sapienza map. So that's the next one, Sapienza. So that's pretty cool. But we're going to finish off this episode, guys and girls. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be trying to go through all the series of the entire, like, franchise of the games. I'm not too sure about Agent 47 game on the PS1. Not PS1, what was I saying? On the PC. Or, what's it called? The Assassin, I think. The other one, which is number 2. I want to start going through all the original ones. I think with number 1 and 2, I want to say Assassins, with the Hitman, Agent 47, and Hitman Silent Assassin. I think you need the keyboard and mouse with that, which is fine anyway because I use keyboard and mouse. But at the moment, I'm just using the Series X Elite 2 controller, that is, and works perfectly on these series 1, 2, and 3 of the Hitman games. So I'm playing this all on Steam as well. But anyway, leave a like, guys and girls, if you did. Favorite, share, comment, subscribe as always. I'm Anthony Kenneth Bishop. We've been doing the Paris mission. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys and girls on the next episode. See you soon. We're going to get to the chopper. We're going to do some more Hitman and get to do it really quick. Oh my god, 1 hour and 1 minute we did today on this one, on this longer episode. Stay safe.